Capricorn, welcome to your November reading. This is Green Adventuring Tarot, and I'm Gigi. I'm so happy you're here, Capricorn. I've been meditating on your cards. Let's get started. Okay, so Capricorn, as we begin November, I pulled the beautiful 17 in the Major Arcana, the Star card. Look at that. This is a gorgeous deck. This is the Curious Traveler's deck. What I love about this is look at the veil over her face. She's tuning in to both the spiritual domain and the material domain, and she's trying to create a balance. She's been through a lot, and now she's recreating her reality with more balance. So that's the energy I'm feeling for you as you get into November. And what's supporting that card is the Fool card, another major arcana. So this is really interesting. It feels like this is your chance to start over, press the reset button, and really do it with more consciousness this time. So something has happened that has shifted you into this energy of really wanting to be more conscious with what you do, who you are with, how you speak, whatever it is, how you express yourself. You're doing it with more of a sense of wondering what the consequences will be. And it's an interesting shift for you, and I love that. You've always been very grounded, but this is a real chance to tap into spirit and stay grounded and find that balance as you launch the month. And then the second week of the month, I have your card, the number 15, the Devil card. This is an interesting card. This has several meanings. Of course, it's the card of Capricorn, of the goat, and there is a goat skull on here and the bat wing symbolizing our animal instincts, and sort of the devil is a lot about attachment, and it's a lot about holding on to things that don't serve us and continuing patterns and not letting go of certain patterns. But in the higher self, in the sort of more Capricornian, if that's a word, sense of this card, it is about you being front and center. So as you are learning this sense of balance and this sense of trying to create this feeling where you're not just so grounded and so solid, but you're lifting yourself up. So it does feel like you are learning to break these chains and to move forward. All right. And what's supporting that is the Nine of Swords. So this is interesting. This feels like there has been a sense of worry for you lately regarding these two cards together. It feels like you are starting fresh and starting new, but there's a bit of residual here. You're holding on to something and it's interrupting sort of your daily life. There is a bit of anxiety attached with this energy, but you're aware of it. There's a sense of consciousness, there's a sense of awareness, and there's a sense of really taking a beat before you move forward. You're really making an effort towards that. I feel it, absolutely. And then as we get into the second half of the month, Capricorn, this is a beautiful card. You have the Two of Wands, and this is about someone strategizing, figuring out where they want to go, how they want to create their world. How do they want this world to grow? And they are deciding. So this is the metaphor also for this card could be sort of sitting on the porch, deciding which way you want to go, but still have the safety of being home. So that's kind of the energy here. But what's even more interesting about this card is it's supported by the Star card again. So I feel like Spirit is really giving you a double message with that star. And I think the message is you're on the right track from the beginning, and you really are sort of doing a devil may care, kind of jump in and do this, and really changing the way that you're approaching things and being a little more lighthearted. And I think it's being reinforced here. It's saying if you choose to get off the porch or get off the swing and really nurture this energy and really go build something, that this is going to pay off. You are going to be starting fresh and new, and it has a great feeling attached to it. And then as we finish the month, I have the beautiful Two of Pentacles here. And this is all about juggling and doing a fine dance. Again, the theme is that sort of balance, being really grounded, but yet also tapping in and being more lighthearted with that Fool energy. So this is your delicate balance and finding the way that works for you, Capricorn. I love it. And what's supporting that is the Ace of Swords. And you want to hear something interesting? That's all about air. That's all about not being so grounded and really getting up there and really telling people how you feel, being in your mind, really laying boundaries down, really laying plans down. So this is all about juggling different things in your life and being very balanced. And this is about being very clear in that execution. So it does feel like you're on the right track. And as we get into December, you really do find some definitive answers on how you want to recreate things. I love it. It's absolutely beautiful. And then let's get an overriding message from Spirit. Spirit, what do you have for beautiful Capricorn? Give us 2 cards, please. What is their overriding message? Okay, here we go. And then 1 more card, please, Spirit. All right. Okay, so the first card is Round and Round, and this is the 25 card. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. So what I'm seeing around this is once you decide to move forward with this plan and do this beautiful juggle that you're so good at, this is something that's going to be sustainable and it will serve you for many years. This is a beautiful image. So this is something that these lessons that you are teaching yourself and learning as you go, they are lifetime lessons. It's beautiful. And then the second, oh, this is so amazing. This is the second card, and the second message from Spirit is the number 32. This is the Here and Now card. Look at that. Isn't that interesting? It's like there she is holding the idea, holding her world and wanting it to grow, and literally, and the other metaphor is to get off the porch and move forward and take the risk and start over and move forward. But look at this. It grows. Look at that. It grows into this gorgeous, gorgeous idea. So really, it's not about the past, it's about now. And it's about growing now. What do you want now? What do you want to create at this moment? What drives you to create and nurture your new step? And I really think that's what Spirit is saying, because once you tune in to what that message is, it's only going to be sustainable and just keep growing and growing. I love that. Oh, beautiful Capricorn. Thank you so much and have an amazing November.